ladies and gentlemen, with NXT live stream right here on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. NXT live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go with NXT live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Aleister Black tonight, ladies and gentlemen. NXT live stream right here on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen, with NXT live stream. This is NXT live stream live on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. Here we go with the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Welcome to NXT, ladies and gentlemen, with Mauro Ranallo, Johnny Gargano on the stage. Johnny Gargano on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Gargano in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Gargano. One half of the DIY. Johnny Gargano, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling in the ring. NXT live stream, August 2nd. Raul Mendoza versus Johnny Gargano. NXT live stream on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. 190 pounds. Raul Mendoza versus Johnny Gargano. Raul Mendoza versus Johnny Gargano is the opening contest tonight of NXT live stream. NXT Live, August 2nd, 2017. Raul Mendoza versus Johnny Gargano. This is the first match. Everybody says Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Wrestling. Everybody loves Johnny Gargano, ladies and gentlemen. And now, the match starts right now. Raul Mendoza versus Johnny Gargano. Opening contest tonight of NXT. Raul Mendoza versus Gargano. Beautiful escape by Johnny Gargano. In a front face lock. One count for Gargano. Gargano versus Mendoza. Headlock by Gargano on Mendoza. Mendoza in trouble versus Gargano. Gargano is in control. Johnny Gargano versus Raul Mendoza. NXT, August 2nd. Face to face and nose to nose. Mendoza and Gargano. One. Beautiful move by Gargano. Johnny Wrestling versus Raul Mendoza. Gargano working on the left arm of Mendoza. Gargano in control of the match. Raul Mendoza in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Mendoza, only 2 counts. Gargano made a kick out. Raul Mendoza versus Johnny Gargano, NXT, August 2nd, 2017, live stream. And now, Mendoza versus Gargano. Mendoza attack Gargano. Johnny Gargano in control of the match on this time. Remember, Johnny Gargano is 1/2 of the DIY, and everybody knows that was happened between Ciampa and Gargano. And now Gargano in a single competition versus Raul Mendoza. And Gargano in control of the match. Torpedo spear from the apron by Gargano on Mendoza. Mendoza in trouble against Gargano this time. NXT live stream. August 2nd. Gargano. A left lariat on Mendoza. Mendoza in trouble against Gargano. Gargano versus Mendoza, ladies and gentlemen. By now Mendoza. Try. Mendoza on the top rope. Mendoza on the top, ladies and gentlemen. Mendoza on the top. Mendoza on the top. But missing Gargano. And Gargano made a submission maneuver on Mendoza. Mendoza in trouble. Mendoza in trouble. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling wins his matchup versus Raul Mendoza on NXT tonight. NXT live stream, August 2nd. Johnny Gargano. Crossfade chicken win by Johnny Wrestling on Raul Mendoza and wins the matchup by disqualification. Johnny Gargano wins the matchup versus Mendoza. Johnny Gargano wins the matchup versus Raul Mendoza, wins by disqualification right here, right now on NXT live August 2nd. Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano, ladies and gentlemen. The winners tonight, Gargano. Gargano needs to focus in a single career, no questions about that. A single career. Tonight, Bobby Roode will be here tonight on NXT. Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen. And also, tonight will be Asuka. Asuka will be tonight on NXT. And also Bobby Roode, the 2 champions. Remember, tonight on NXT. On NXT, ladies and gentlemen. will be Bobby Roode, the glorious one, and also Asuka, the two champions, next on NXT. Don't forget, this is NXT live stream, August 2nd. NXT, ladies and gentlemen, NXT live stream. Remember, Johnny Gargano wins the match by submission. Win by submission against Raul Mendoza. In a few minutes after the little commercial break, we return right now with NXT August 2nd, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, tonight will be both champions of the NXT universe, Bobby Roode and also Asuka, but will be also in action tonight Aleister Black, the darkness man of the WWE, maybe today. And everybody remember what just happened last week when the Sanity made that attack versus the Authors of Pain. Razor and Aiken versus the Sanity. NXT titles. Authors of Pain versus Sanity on NXT TakeOver. What a match it's gonna be. The Sanity versus Authors of Pain. And now, Paul Ellery, the legendary Paul Ellery, and the Authors of Pain with a message for the Sanity. Paul Ellery talking about Cover Broken. We are right at chapter. Between now and then, be prepared. Monsters are real. And now it's Asuka time. Asuka, ladies and gentlemen. Asuka in the arena with the huge mask in the screen. Asuka is in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, on NXT. Asuka with a normal attire. Asuka tonight. Don't ask the typical Asuka attire. Remember, on NXT TakeOver will be Asuka versus Ember Moon. On NXT TakeOver. Asuka in the ring with her belt and Asuka talking at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, says Asuka. I will fight Ember Moon for the NXT Women's Championship. I've beaten Ember Moon before, says Asuka. Asuka very confident, last ever. I will beat again Ember Moon, says Asuka. But I'm not sure about that. I think that Ember Moon can be the next champ. But Asuka is confident about another victory. And now Ember Moon arrives in the arena. Ember Moon, ladies and gentlemen. Ember Moon. What a match it's gonna be. Ember Moon versus Asuka on NXT. On NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. Ember Moon. Ember Moon also is very confident. This time talking with Asuka. I'm not ready, Asuka. I am now. I'm ready. These people know that I am ready, says Ember Moon. And you know I'm ready, Asuka, says Ember Moon. But the crowd, the NXT universe says Asuka, Asuka, Asuka is behind Asuka. You know the truth. You are afraid of the truth, Asuka, says Ember Moon. The truth is, Asuka isn't ready for Ember Moon, says Ember Moon. Both watch the challenger in the eyes. Asuka versus Ember Moon, ladies and gentlemen. Show her hands for a handshake but Ember don't trust in these hands of Asuka. And Asuka made this joke. Ember Moon falling. And now a little fight in the ring between Asuka and Ember Moon, ladies and gentlemen. Ember Moon attacking Asuka right here in the ring on NXT. Asuka in trouble versus Ember Moon. It's not a match, it's a fight. I fight after a little confrontation, verbal confrontation between these two. Asuka shows why she is the most dominant champion in NXT history. Asuka. Ember Moon attacking Asuka. Go to the top and attack Asuka. Ember is ready to her championship match. I think everybody says yes, 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 yes. Ember Moon versus Asuka. Ember Moon. I think that Ember Moon is ready. Is ready for this championship match, and I think also that Ember Moon could be the next NXT champions. Remember, 2 weeks from this Saturday, NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. Ember Moon more than ready for a battle, for their battle, her battle against Asuka. And Asuka will be once again champ or not. Roderick Strong on NXT TakeOver But Drew McIntyre will face Bobby Roode on NXT TakeOver, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Roode is ready for his speech on NXT. The Glorious One. Bobby Roode is ready. Now, Bobby Roode talking about his victory, his last victory against Roderick Strong. He lost. I beat him, says Bobby Roode. Of course. Bobby Roode says that Roderick Strong doesn't belong for the championship, NXT championship. Bobby Roode, very confident. You want a scoop? We got some breaking news. Scoop for you. Next week, Drew McIntyre. A conversation next week between Bobby Roode and Drew McIntyre next week on NXT. And now Bobby Roode. Somebody arrived in this backstage is Roderick Strong, ladies and gentlemen. Roderick Strong once again Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode says that Roderick Strong don't deserve another title shot. Remember the number one contender on NXT TakeOver, Brooklyn Free. And now William Regal talking with Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong wants Bobby Roode. Roderick Strong, big frustration for Roderick Strong, ladies and gentlemen, because he wants a title match, but the number one contenders is Drew McIntyre. The Street Profits promo continues tonight also. Coming soon on NXT, the Street Profits. Street Profits are coming soon on next week on NXT, the Street Profits. NXT live on Orlando, Florida. We saw in a few but now somebody arrived in the arena. Is Sonia. The name of this girl is Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Submission specialist. Sonya Deville versus Jenna Van Biemel. Jenna Van Biemel versus Sonya Deville. on NXT, ladies and gentlemen. I pick that the winner will be Sonya Deville. No questions about that. It's simple to predict. Sonya Deville versus this blonde powerhouse girl. And now, the match starts now. Jenna versus Sonya. Sonya Deville versus Jenna. Jenna Van Bemmel. You has a size and power advantage. Sonya Deville, Mind Games versus Jenna Deville. This is Sonya Deville, ladies and gentlemen. I think that Sonya Deville will be the winner of this match. Sonya Deville versus Jenna. I forget the surname of this girl. The first time that I see this huge Jenna, blonde, huge girl. Sonya Deville versus Jenna. And now Sonya Deville in control of the match. Deville knows his tools. Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville attack Jenna. Jenna in trouble. Jenna in trouble versus Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville beats down. You're in my ring now, says Sonya Deville, very confident. I think in the future could be a great champions. But in this time the women's champions of NXT, Asuka, is too powerful for everyone. But maybe Ember Moon could be the next champion NXT. Take over. Brooklyn Free. Jenna made an avalanche in the corner. Jenna Bemmel, avalanche in the corner. Sonya Deville uses speed and agility. And Sonya Deville wins by submission. Another wins by submission tonight. Sonya Deville, ladies and gentlemen. Sonya Deville, ladies and gentlemen, on NXT. Sonya Deville wins the match. And now an interview with Hideo Itami. Nobody, including Cassius Ohno, since being given respect that I deserve better, says Hideo Itami. Why? I show respect to anyone. Ask. And now Hideo talk in Japanese. Hideo is something. Hideo go outside the arena. No, go into the arena and talking in Japanese language. I don't understand. Hideo Itami in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Hideo Itami in the ring. I deserve respect, says Itami, but everybody boos Hideo Itami. Show me respect, says Hideo Itami, but everybody boos Hideo. Don't disrespect me, says Hideo Itami in the ring. I don't care who's next. and now talk in Japanese. But somebody arrived in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. The darkness in the arena. And when the darkness arrived on NXT, there is only one man, and this man is Aleister Black. Aleister Black, a dark man. A dark man, the darkest man in the WWE NXT today. Aleister Black arrived. Aleister Black in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. A dark charisma for Aleister Black. A dark and creepy entrance for Aleister Black. Aleister Black arrived. Hideo Itami still in the ring, but Aleister Black is near the ring. Aleister Black, ladies and gentlemen, with many tattoos on his body. Aleister Black. Aleister Black. Hideo Itami in the ring, and now Aleister Black arrived in the ring because Aleister Black will be in a match tonight, but not with Hideo Itami. I think that still in the ring for Hideo Itami is a bad decision because Aleister Black is ready to destroy everybody tonight. Aleister Black looks Hideo Itami. Aleister Black in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, slowly and methodic. And watch Hideo Itami right in the eyes. Both watch each other in the eyes. Hideo Itami wants respect, but maybe he is afraid of Aleister Black. Hideo Itami. Everybody. Oh boy. Aleister Black attack a spinning heel kick and in a Tommy drop, and Itami is down. Black made Itami over. Itami is down. A little commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this is NXT live stream. NXT live stream. NXT live stream. NXT live stream August 2nd, 2017. In a few minutes we return in the Orlando, Florida for a match with Aleister Black. And now there is a little promo about WWE 2K18. This with the promo with Kurt Angle. Pre-order and place as Kurt Angle. Next week, Andrade Cien Almas versus Wwe Nxt next week on NXT. No Way Jose. Before the break, we saw Hideo Itami down by Aleister Black. Aleister Black, ladies and gentlemen, before the commercial break, attack with only one kick and destroyed Hideo Itami. Aleister Black waiting his opponents tonight. Who is the opponents? And now somebody arrived in the arena. The opponents the challenger, the opponents of Aleister Black, arrived right now on Orlando, Florida, is Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen. £200. Kyle O'Reilly versus Aleister Black. Aleister Black versus Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly versus Aleister Black on NXT, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time that I see Kyle O'Reilly. This is not the type of wrestler that I like. Kyle O'Reilly is... I prefer Aleister Black because Aleister has an interesting, charismatic gimmick. Aleister Black versus Kyle O'Reilly. I think that Aleister Black will be the winners. Aleister Black will be the winners of this match. And the match starts right now. Riley attack Black. Aleister Black in control of the matchup. Aleister Black versus Kyle O'Reilly. Riley. O'Reilly versus Black. Riley is master of martial arts. Aleister Black. From face lock by Aleister Black on O'Reilly. Aleister Black versus O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen, NXT live stream. And now O'Reilly attacking Aleister Black. But take a look. Only one count. Just a one. Another submission maneuver by O'Reilly. O'Reilly versus Aleister Black, ladies and gentlemen. O'Reilly versus Aleister Black on NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle O'Reilly. Face to face and nose to nose on NXT. Kyle O'Reilly versus Aleister Black. Aleister Black. Let's go. Let's go Black. Let's go O'Reilly. Let's go Black. Let's go O'Reilly. Let's go Black. And now O'Reilly versus side headlock by Riley, but escaped by Black. Beautiful move, beautiful by Aleister Black. I think that Aleister Black will be the winner of this matchup. Aleister Black versus Kyle O'Reilly, NXT live on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. Face to face and nose to nose, these two guys. Aleister Black versus Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly. And now a little commercial break. Remember, tonight I give you the results of NXT during the commercial break. because remember, Johnny Gargano wins by disqualification, and also Sonya Deville wins by disqualification. And this time in the arena on Orlando, Florida, there is a match between Kyle O'Reilly and Aleister Black. Aleister Black, the black man, the darkness man in the WWE today. Aleister Black, black charisma, like a heavy metal charisma. Aleister Black. Welcome you to SummerSlam 2 weeks from this Sunday. It will be a huge live stream on SummerSlam on this channel. Aleister Black in control of the match. Kyle O'Reilly in trouble. Kyle O'Reilly in trouble against Aleister Black. Kyle O'Reilly versus Aleister Black, ladies and gentlemen. Face to face, Aleister Black and O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly versus Aleister Black. Boot to the face of Black by O'Reilly. This is a match with many maneuver, a technical match between these two, Kyle O'Reilly and Aleister Black. But I prefer Aleister Black because he has a beautiful gimmick and charisma. Black charisma for Aleister Black. Kyle O'Reilly is too normal to me. I prefer the people in the ring with special charisma, special gimmick. Aleister Black versus O'Reilly. Submission maneuver by O'Reilly on Black, but Aleister Black escaped the submission maneuver, and the match continues with what a technical match is! It's like an indie match. This only two count for Black and O'Reilly, and now both guys are down, both over. What a debut for Kyle O'Reilly! This amazing match versus Aleister Black. O'Reilly versus Aleister Black, ladies and gentlemen. Aleister Black versus Kyle O'Reilly. Aleister Black versus Kyle O'Reilly. Aleister Black versus Kyle O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle O'Reilly versus Aleister Black. A little promo about the boring, the worst show of the WWE, and talking about 205. I don't like 205 because I don't like the cruiserweight division. Therefore, will not 205 live stream on this channel because I don't like the cruiserweight. Remember, on NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 will be a NXT Championship match between Bobby Roode and Drew McIntyre, a tag team championship match between the Authors of Fame versus Sanity, Alexander Wolf and the 322 pounds Killian Dane, and also Asuka versus Ember Moon. This is a 3-title match of NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. And now back in Orlando, Florida, with Aleister Black versus Kyle O'Reilly. Hard-hitting affair between Black and O'Reilly. Great technique by O'Reilly. Suplex like Dynamite Kid. Aleister Black made a suplex like Dynamite Kid. I had Dynamite Kid in my special collection. And now Aleister Black in control of the match versus Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly versus Aleister Black, ladies and gentlemen. Hammerlock by O'Reilly. And now top wrist lock by O'Reilly. Wrist lock. And now O'Reilly in control of the match. O'Reilly versus Aleister Black, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle O'Reilly versus Aleister Black, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle O'Reilly versus Aleister Black on NXT. What a match, what a fight between these two. Aleister Black and Kyle O'Reilly. What a fight, what a match, what a battle, what a war. 1, 2, just a 2, baby. Striking machine shows up. Take a look, this resilience of Aleister Black. Ready to strike. O'Reilly takes advantage, but Aleister Black responds the attack. Aleister Black versus O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen. Aleister Black versus O'Reilly. What a match. Ass kick. 1, 2, just a 2. A near fall for O'Reilly on Aleister Black. This is something special. Kyle O'Reilly. A huge fight between these two guys, O'Reilly and Aleister Black. Aleister Black on O'Reilly is in control this time. The veteran O'Reilly, the ring IQ of O'Reilly, or Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly used his ring IQ. Aleister Black both right to the face of O'Reilly by Aleister Black. And another one. Both guys are so tired. Jumping knee by O'Reilly on his face, on the Aleister Black face. My Black, 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, I wins my prediction. Aleister Black wins the match versus Aleister Black wins the match against Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly lose the match versus Aleister Black. What a technical match between these two. Aleister Black on O'Reilly. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. And Aleister Black is the winner. No questions about that. A beautiful match between these two. But Aleister Black is the winner of this matchup. Aleister Black enjoys his wins tonight. Aleister Black defeat Kyle O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle O'Reilly lose the match. I think that Aleister Black will be a next number 1 contender for the title match. Aleister Black. This is, ladies and gentlemen, our NXT live stream. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, like and subscribe the channel.